Hello and welcome to Mass Effect. I'm Chance, also known as Maras, and in the last episode I recorded some side quests, the last side quest of Mass Effect 1 that I'll probably be doing. If not, there'll be an emergency video where I'm just like, the final. I actually kind of already recorded this video, as I mentioned to you before, but I actually did it again, somehow, if you can believe it. Yeah. I recorded this, and I'm pretty sure I hit record, but apparently the audio half recorded, but the video and game part didn't. So, again, second time, we're doing this. This is kind of taxing at this point, because, like,
Commander, I'm reading a signal.
this is like,
Must be our Salarian infiltrators team.
this is the third time I'm doing it, but it's okay. Hopefully this video will be out tomorrow.
Underneath the radar, Commander.
I'll probably skip a lot of the combat, or at least the non-important combat. Like right here at the beginning,
Got a clean drop, Commander.
there's like the intro to the Virmire mission where you're driving in the amazing Mako.
Meet you at the camp once
You don't really have to do most of the fighting, which is kind of silly, but you don't. So, and unless of course you want XP, but I'm pretty sure we're almost capped out. Like, we're literally nearing the cap, which is like apparently 50 or 49, whatever it is. So yeah, we're just gonna drive on through, shoot our rockets every now and then, but most of it I'm just gonna skip it because, you know, I'm a bit tired because I just recorded this. Well, I didn't just record this, I kind of took a break because I was like, F my life. Why has God forsaken me? Why? I guarantee it's because of this new mic. This new mic is a curse. Every time I've tried to record with it, problems. Well, let's hope just from now on, I'm gonna hope everything goes right, double check my recordings before I start, because I do not want to go through that again. Yeah. So this video should come out tomorrow on Monday, the 19th. So if you see it then everything went okay. If you don't, then well, just know that I'm probably dead. I literally just probably exploded. My head no longer exists because Colossuses are assholes that make me go right off track. Even though I kind of purposely did that, but still. Colossuses are assholes. I actually recorded BioShock prior to this video, so you will eventually see that. How it's gonna be, in the BioShock video I already explained this, but since this recording is going up before that recording, essentially it's gonna be 2 sessions of Witcher, 2 sessions of Mass Effect, and 1 session of BioShock. And once Mass Effect's done, BioShock will take Mass Effect's place as being 2 sessions, and I will probably start doing some Fallout, the first one, because I mentioned that I would do Fallout as like first. As 1 session. I mentioned that prior before, like literally what I'm saying right now, but I never went through with it, so now we will. With BioShock, and then once BioShock takes Mass Effect's place, I will do it with Fallout. And by the time Witcher's done, I should actually be done with Fallout, because Fallout is not that long of a game. It's long, but it's not as long as you might think. So once I'm done with Fallout and Witcher, I will probably start Mass Effect 2, probably. And the second game, I'll either go straight into Fallout 2, because it's also a short game, or I might start something else, depends on where all the series are at. Actually, it might not even be Witcher, it'll probably be BioShock. I'll probably finish BioShock before I finish The Witcher, because Witcher's actually a pretty long game. I think originally it took me like 48 hours. Second Witcher took me like 18 hours. So, comparison wise, yeah, I'm just trying to fill in the gaps here because I talked a lot about stuff in the previous recording session, and I totally forgot what I said in those. So I'm just gonna fill it with some updatey-esque videos. Yeah, so that's how it'll go. Maybe I'll make a more formal version of this with like graphs. Probably not. Maybe I'll just go on Overwatch, explain all my plans for the future, so that you guys are well informed of what will be uploaded on the channel. But other than that, yeah. Basically, a rundown would be Witcher, Mass Effect, Bioshock. Then it'll be Witcher, Bioshock, Fallout. Then Witcher, probably Mass Effect 2 and Fallout 2. And that will be the general line of what we're doing right now. Once we get past this line of stuff what we're doing right now, we'll figure out when we get there. I kind of want to finish the first, like, I'm not starting Mass Effect right away because I want to take a break, but Fallout is a short game, and both Fallout 1 and 2 are literally the same, well, not literally the same game, but combat-wise, literally the same game, so it's like no difference, you know, whatever I'm trying to pronounce. So it'll be kind of like I'm just playing the exact same game, so it's kind of like as if I'm just playing a whole playthrough of a regular 2005, 6, 7 game, rather than a old PC game.
Commander,
And it'll open up a gate to playing Fallout 3 later on. I won't do Fallout 3 right after Fallout 2. I might take a break from Fallout to play Witcher 2 or something, and then put in Fallout 3. Yeah, and I already mentioned this, I kind of wanted to have Bioshock 2, or Bioshock in there because the remaster came out. I downloaded it, I have it, and I recorded it because I haven't played it in a while. So yeah, here we
What
are.
are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Dialogue, yay.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we request.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
Well,
So what have you found?
shite.
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Saren's here?
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his
Interesting.
facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the
Research.
facility to breed an army of
It's hot in here. I'm gonna open the door. Oops, 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 oops. Hopefully that doesn't
Apparently
affect
Saren
you
has discovered
guys.
a cure for the genophage.
The genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
Yeah. I mean, I
If
agree
that
with
cure leaves this
Rex.
planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Yeah, technically it's your fault for what
Is
the
he gonna be a
Krogan are.
problem? We already have enough angry Krogan.
If anything, you are the blame,
He'll be
not the
fine. We'll
Krogan.
talk to him.
Well, I think
I'd
that's why
appreciate that,
said
Commander. My men and I need
mistake.
to rethink our plan of attack. Can you
Whatever.
Give us some time.
the
Go
Salarians
ahead,
are
Captain. I'll come back
technical assholes for
We won't be
causing
long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to
evolution,
Commander Ventola. He's one of the tents nearby.
pre-forced evolutionary technology
things are a bit of a mess.
to a race of
Yeah.
very
I
warring
wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't
people.
for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Rex.
You think I
Rex,
should go
Rex.
talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I will.
I'll be careful, but be ready.
I'm
just
Shepard.
in case.
I'm
mean-
always ready. It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I don't like the way Rex is Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else,
Cool.
I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there
I
is.
might not really enjoy the Salarian race. I just gotta say, their armor styling, pretty cool. I prefer the Turians, or at least the Turian heavy armor, 'cause I think the light armor, or medium armor. I think the best space armor in the game has to go to Mass Effect 2, what's his face? The old guy.
I am worried that
Zaid, that's his name. He has the coolest armor in my opinion.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Genophage.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here.
Crisis.
He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
Yeah, the Reapers will
That's a
kill us
chance
all.
We should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Well, think about it this way. The genophage given to the Krogan follows Saren. Saren gets wiped out. Then the Krogan are to blame. If you think about it, they'll be like, look at the Krogan, they're bad. You know what I mean?
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
Rex.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
You got it, boy. So yeah, if you did do Rex's personal quest, that would have been actually harder to do.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren.
I'm going to tear this place a new one.
Yeah, because if you don't do his personal quest, he would actually you would have to.
Just say the word.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something.
Usually they talk about Rex, but none of them actually mentioned Rex, so whatever. So yeah, if you don't have high enough Paragon, which I think you either need 80 or 100, so either you need 80% or 100%, which is max, you wouldn't be able to actually talk him down if you didn't do his side quest. And either you or Ashley will gun him down, and he dies there, which is actually the canon. The default canon for Mass Effect is that you gun down Rex, because Shepard does, I don't know, he's...
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan.
Or
The assault on Saren's base will be
100%
difficult
Renegade,
enough
by the
as it
way.
is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance.
Nice.
Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop
That's
that
what I
nuke
said.
from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Alright, because we already made the argument that we literally can't leave this area or else we'll get gunned down. You don't need to make the excuse of, oh, the base is too well fortified to be nuked. I mean, I guess, whatever, you know.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility.
Uh-huh.
Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
Nice.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that.
Alright.
I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility.
Okay.
While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the
Cool.
back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
Probably.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out
I
alive.
believe in you.
And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult.
Don't
I
do
need
it.
one of your men to accompany me
Shit.
to help coordinate the teams.
It's a good idea, though.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who do you
Who
need?
would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take Caden.
Elenko, you're with the captain.
I trust
Keep
him
it simple,
more.
Understood?
He's also really powerful
Aye, Commander.
because I boosted him
I'll
up
have the ordnance
with
loaded onto the
experience,
Normandy and brief
even though
your
we
crew
all
on
get
its
the same
detonation
experience.
sequencing.
But
Do
he's
you
still
have any
stronger.
questions before we go, Commander?
What's your
The Normandy's
exit
kicking me
plan?
out. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly,
Well,
we
your
should be
ship's
able to
drive
escape with
core has been
acceptable
literally
casualties.
converted into a nuke,
If
so
not, then our memories will
you
live
literally
on as
don't have a
martyrs to
way
greater
out.
cause.
You talk like this
Martyrs.
is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your
Hey.
team. But we do what is necessary.
What about the other teams?
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They
Migo,
were the initial
oh.
settlements on our first three
Igor,
colony
Manavai,
worlds.
and
They are
Jeto.
at the heart of Salarian territory to this day. These
Miro,
names will remind my men
Jabatai,
what they are
and
fighting for. They must
Megirabo.
have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Right,
Give me a
what's
quick rundown of the plan again.
what's the mission?
You are Team
Too long
Shadow.
didn't read.
We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
The nuke.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need
I'm
to
gonna go
prepare
fill
men.
my drink while you listen to
Well, this
this
is it.
sweet, sweet
Don't do anything
tune.
foolish while
Oh
I'm
wait, never mind.
Darvish. And that goes for you too, Commander.
When he
We'll be
does his
fine,
speech,
LT.
I'll go quickly get it, fill up my drink.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it,
Is
Caden?
there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't
Hey,
matter
Caden,
if we're
you're
not
my
the
boy.
same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, during this speech, I'm gonna go fill my thing. BRB.
You all know the mission, what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Best speech ever. We will hold the line.